So one thing is the media have not been covering it. Do you think our leaders in Washington could be doing more too?
Absolutely. You know what? Regardless of Christian Islam, killing is killing. Killing of human beings cannot, should not, must not be accepted. Obviously, the leadership could do more. Congressman Mike Hoffman has been with us for the longest time now, ever since this whole information came out. I'm pretty sure he watched the video because he speaks to it. I couldn't. I saw some, but I couldn't see the whole thing. He's been with us. Today he was here. He's standing with us, and he's making a promise that he will take this to the White House. And we're counting on that. I know America is not, or the White House is not the ultimate solution, but there's got to be something that they're able to do. There's got to be something that they can step up and do to help end this. Even make it available for people to get out. Some of the emails, the videos we're getting, people are saying, we don't know where we're at. We're hiding. There's no government. There's no way out. We don't even know how to escape. So they're just waiting to see what happens to them. I'm sure the rest of the world have the potential, the capacity, and the ability to make some ways for these people to try and get out. They can't even get out, and that hurts because they know what could be coming to them. They're waiting for their turn, which is really a nightmare to live in.
This specifically you're talking about is Libya, but this is occurring
South
all
Africa.
over.
It's all over. I don't think people can even talk about what's happening in South Africa. That is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. They should know better.
And this is specific to Ethiopians or
Ethiopians,
Christians?
foreigners, South Africans. They're just practically doing this against foreigners. It's not specific to Christians. I think they're in general just going against foreigners. Some of them happened to be Ethiopians, some of them were Eritreans. Once again, they're just doing this unspeakable act, watching a human being being burned alive. I never thought I'd live to see that. For somebody that have gone through things like apartheid and all that stuff, they should have a better sense than trying to inflict that same pain against somebody else.
In Ethiopia itself, is there ISIS type of things going on?
No.
Ethiopia is a mostly Christian nation?
Yes, it is mostly Christian. We have Muslims, but we grew up together with them. We played with them, we ate with them. We're brothers and sisters. They go home, they practice their religion, we go home, we're Christians. There was never them versus us. I've seen some amazing pictures where the Christian leaders and the Muslim leaders come together and sit together and actually cry together. There is no ISIS influence in Ethiopia. Not that I know of, and I don't believe there will be one.
I saw that the president of Egypt, the current leader of Egypt, went to a Coptic church, I think, at Christmas Eve. It seems like the leadership in Egypt is trying to change the Muslim community and how they and
right. So to me, I hear things like, okay, ISIS does not represent Islam. Islam has nothing to do with ISIS. They're doing it in the name of Islam. And the message today from everybody was that we're not just going to take that face value and think that Islam is doing this or the Muslim brothers are doing this. The fear that they tried to create did not work. It brought us together. It awakened the community. It brought the Muslim and the Christian community together.
You mentioned something about the women, and was that specific to what ISIS is doing, or is that something about in the Ethiopian culture as well? Or?
It has nothing to do with, well, you know, ISIS right now, I don't know of any woman that was killed by ISIS, but the pain that is being obviously inflicted on the people of Ethiopia is impacting the women. I've seen some amazing pictures of mothers just losing it, just out of control, just wailing, just crying. And then I've seen some mothers too, absolutely courageous mothers, making a statement in front of everybody and saying, you don't have the guts, send me. That helped me kind of get over the little pity party I was doing for myself. If an older woman like that can have the courage to say, let me show you what I can do to ISIS. They don't have the way. They may not be able to go do anything about it. But that courage was enough to stir everybody up. And that's what I was saying earlier, to try and encourage women to take their places and not be so passive. There is enough strength in us. There is enough knowledge and ability in us. We have part in this. We can't just be a bystander and watch it happen. We all have parts in it, and we need to come together.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.